Chapter 3 is Food as Medicine, the Ayurvedic diet. There is a support for common health conditions, which you should know. One of the central idea is this Ayurveda that food can either disturb, balance, or help you restore. So, seeing diet only as a general nutrition will not work. Ayurveda practices often adjust food choices depending on the type of imbalance which is present in the body. This approach does not treat food as a replacement for medical care. However, it recognizes that daily eating habits strongly influence your digestion, metabolism, and long term health. Many modern lifestyle conditions share a very common pattern described in Ayurvedic, say, a weakened digestion, accumulation of metabolic waste. Often they describe it as ama, and imbalance in the body's regulatory system. Now, in this chapter, I want to introduce you to the practical dietary patterns for several common conditions, along with examples of some meal structures which will help you. These examples are educational and flexible, not rigid prescriptions. So, number one, the weight gain and sluggish metabolism. The Ayurvedic perspective here is to understand your weight gain, often reflecting the combination of slow digestion, excessive heaviness in food choices, and reduced like the practical movement. This pattern is associated with heaviness and sluggish metabolic activity. When digestion slows the body, this may store energy insufficiently, and persistently you feel heavy and fatigued. The goal of dietary adjustment is not to starvation or extreme caloric restriction. Instead, the focus is on restoring digestive activity and choosing lighter and more stimulating food. Food that generally support balance, food that are lighter and easier to digest are often emphasized. Examples may include barley and millet grams, green gram, the moong dal, the bitter or astringent vegetables such as the bitter gourd or the leafy greens, and the spices that support digestion. These are, you can use ginger, cumin, and black pepper. So, warm water or lightly spiced herbal drinks will help light the digestive fire, which helps. Food often reduces many things. Food slows the digestion. It actually, the deep fried food, as you see, they are heavy. The sugary dessert are refined carbohydrates. The heavy dairy desserts, you see, the mistake is the large late night meals. So the example of the daily meal structure, just to give you, is a morning warm water with lemon or ginger, whatever you prefer. The breakfast with the dal, moong dal pancakes, or a lightly cooked vegetable, upma with millets. Lunch you can have barley or millet with leafy green this vegetable lentil soup or buttermilk. Evening again, herbal tea with roasted chickpeas will help you. And the dinner, the light vegetable khichdi or the soup. The intention here is to create the meals to feel satisfying but not to feel heavy. The second thing is blood sugar imbalance and the insulin resistance. Now here the Ayurvedic perspective is, the Ayurvedic text describe this metabolic disorder associated with excessive sweet foods, sedentary lifestyle, and weakened digestion. The emphasis here in the dietary management is stabilizing the digestion, reducing the excessive sweetness in the diet, and increasing the foods which support metabolic balance. The food often emphasized here again those barley and millets, the green gram and other light legumes, the bitter vegetables such as bitter gourd. It's a repeat. Spices like turmeric, cinnamon, and fenugreek supports here. And fiber-rich vegetables help you. These foods are traditionally considered supportive for maintaining a steady metabolism. Foods often reduce the refined sugar, and if you reduce the sweet desserts, it really has a remarkable effect. The highly processed baked goods are not helping at all. The excessive refined flour is toxic, not helping. The sugary drinks, no. So I will give you now the example of a daily meal structure. The morning, again, it can be warm turmeric or cinnamon infused water. Breakfast can be millet porridge or mild spices. The lunch can be the barley lentil khichdi and with bitter gourd or some leafy vegetable. And evening you can have roasted lotus seeds or herbal tea. And in the dinner again, light dinner, light vegetable soups and lightly cooked lentils. So overall digestion here is to be steady and to reduce sugar spikes rather than deprivation. Now in third condition like hormonal imbalance like the PCOS, where what are the Ayurvedic perspective in hormonal imbalance patterns in Ayurveda. These are described as metabolic congestion combined with digestive weakness and disruptive reproductive regulation. Here the dietary management, it focuses on improving the digestion, supporting the circulation and reducing the food that increases the heaviness. Foods that are often recommended again are red rice, barley and millets. Also green gram. The bitter and pungent vegetables such as fenugreek leaves and bottle gourd helps. The metabolic supporting spices like turmeric and cinnamon are highly helpful and recommended. The warm herbal drinks help you. Food often minimized with deep fried foods. This all you have to minimize. Excessive sugar and bakery products. Yes, to be avoided is heavily processed snacks, cold sugary beverages. This have to be minimized. So here the example of a daily meal structure can be in the morning warm cumin fenugreek infused water, and the breakfast can be a moong dal chila with mint chutney, and the lunch can be barley or red rice or with vegetable curries, lentils and lightly spiced buttermilk. Evening it can be cinnamon herbal tea, and the dinner again light millet soups or vegetable khichdi. Here the aim is digestion and to reduce metabolic stagnation. Now fourth is the digestive disorders like acidity, gastric discomfort. Now here the Ayurvedic perspective, acidic digestion often arises when digestion becomes too sharp or irritated, particularly when meals are irregular, overly spicy or consumed under stress. Symptoms may include burning sensation, belching, sour, nausea, heaviness. And here our dietary focus will be to place a cool food, gentle, easily digestible food. Food that may help you calm the digestion. So this is barley or rice, bottle gourd and pumpkin are good. Apple or pears, they help as fruits. And the mild digestive spices are fennel or coriander. You may check this. Buttermilk is in all situations like too good for the gut. Food extremely limited, you have to limit is extremely spicy food, the fried and oily meals, the excessive coffee or alcohol, highly acidic or fermented foods. And here the example of a daily meal structure can be the morning warm water with soaked coriander seeds, and the breakfast steamed grains, lightly cooked vegetables, and in the lunch the barley khichdi or with bottle gourd and buttermilk. Evening coconut water or fennel tea. Dinner vegetable soup with soft cooked grains. The aim is to calm the irritation while maintaining the digestive stability. Now in the fifth condition, that is the bloating, gas and irregular bowel movements, the Ayurvedic perspective of bloating and constipation patterns are often linked with irregular eating habits, cold or dry fruits and digestive irregularity. And here the digestive support focuses on warm, nourishing food that helps regulate intestinal movement. Food commonly recommended are cooked grains such as rice or oats. Pumpkin, carrots and bottle gourd are recommended. Ripe fruits like banana or papaya help. Digestive spices such as ginger, fennel, cumin are good for you. Moderate amounts of healthy fats such as ghee is welcomed. It's very good for you. Food often which has to be minimized is cold drinks and ice cold foods. Excessive raw salad has to be minimized. Heavily processed foods have to be minimized. Irregular meal timings has to be taken care. One example of your daily meal structure can be in the morning, warm ginger tea. Breakfast, you can have oats porridge with fruit. In the lunch, just for an example, it is rice with lentil soup, cooked vegetables and buttermilk. Evening, it is like fennel tea with fruit. Dinner, it is vegetable soup and soft cooked grains. These meals often emphasize on warm, soft, making the digestion comfortable. The principle behind Ayurvedic diet therapy across all these examples, the underlying principle remains consistent. Diet is adjusted not only to treat the symptoms but to restore the digestive balance and metabolic rhythm. Several patterns repeatedly appear, so freshly prepared meals will help you. Moderate portion sizes will help. Warm digestible food helps. Use of mild digestive spices as mentioned helps. Reduced processed foods help so much. These habits gradually support the body's ability to regulate itself.